2 career camps coming to San Diego to inspire and educate future veterinarians and zookeepers.
Those camps being offered by Helen Woodward Animal Center. Mike Mackey, the PR manager at Helen Woodward, is here with us now. And first off, I think we're usually seeing puppies, but today we've got somebody else. Who'd you bring today?
I brought you guys a little bit different. I brought you guys one of our education ambassador bunnies. This is Corporal Hershey.
Huh?
I know typically I got a puppy in my arms and I'm usually fighting a puppy, but I decided to bring a nice, calm bunny instead because these are just one of the interesting, unique animals that kids can meet during our camps. This guy falls under our Be a Veterinarian camp because even though he is based off a wild rabbit, he is more of a domesticated rabbit at this point because they are pets. So that's just one of the interesting animals you can meet in Be a Veterinarian camp.
Corporal Hershey is the name, by the way. So talk to us about that camp. You can be a veterinarian camp. How many kids are you expecting and what can they expect?
We have 3 different dates, and the first one we're already seeing 20 to 25 kids. And the best thing you can expect is hands-on experience in these real-world applicable, I'm going blank, what do you call jobs?
Jobs.
Careers, there we go. These real-world applicable careers. So the world is seeing an increase in domestication of animals, is seeing people getting pets in, and you need people that can be able to care for them and learn from them. And these labs will teach you all different kinds. So you don't just get to, interact with a puppy or a dog or a kitty or a cat. We do have that, but you introduce with other domesticated animals like a rabbit. We also have lizards. We also have our equine. Different programs, different levels of programs that will show you, as you can see here, interacting with birds, our aviaries. And they'll interact and learn different ways to care for them, different levels of treatments. They'll speak with some of our equine doctors. They'll speak with some of our veterinarians at our CAH and just learn the different kinds.
Yeah, you've also got the zookeeper camp as well, right? Not just the veterinary one. Talk about the zookeeper camp.
Correct. So I couldn't bring a goat in. I tried my hardest to get them to allow me to bring a goat, but they told me nay on that. And those ones you'll interact with do the barnyard, which is a little bit different. So you have your veterinarian, which is a little more domesticated. Barnyard, domesticated animals, but the different types. So we have goats, we have sheep now on property. We have a special sheep. I think my education person's probably going to get mad I announced that, but we have one sheep getting more. And you learn the different types of care for them because while they are both domesticated animals, there's different levels. You can keep this guy in your home if you're a rabbit person. You can't keep a barnyard animal in your house, at least not in the city. I think if you get out in the county, you can change a little bit. But within the county, you can have barnyard animals and they have different types of care. They perform differently. You look at how to feed them, how to care for them, how to make sure that they have the type of environment that they need, to run around because these guys don't need as much room, but barnyard animals need a lot more space. So how to do the math of, this size animal requires this size level of space. This type of animal requires this size level of care and food and support.
And that's why it's so important to get the hands-on experience, and that's what you're providing for the kids.
Exactly. Hands-on experience. They'll meet all the different types of animals. They'll also learn some of the, sorry, I moved my hand there and freaked the little guy out. You'll learn some of the more indirect care, some of the physiology, and some of the science behind it too. So with the Be a Veterinarian camp, you'll learn dissecting not a live frog. We do paper frogs, but we have frogs. So as they dissect a paper frog and learn about the different intricacies inside the animal, they'll be able to pair that and see the real-world application of a frog hopping around nearby them.
Yeah, and the camps also encourage the kids to really learn their passions, kind of see what direction they want to go in, right?
Exactly, and that's the biggest part of all this is there's lots of different careers, there's lots of different fields. So when you get someone young, you get somebody that's just learning, the way that they can extrapolate out their interests, their likes, their dislikes, and find what fits them. Maybe, we had someone out there that was allergic to bunnies, so they couldn't care for a bunny, but maybe they like the bigger animals, maybe they like the horses, maybe they like the cows, the sheep. They can learn how to care for those guys. Maybe they just, have a love of dogs and cats like, typical vets that you think of, and they just want to go into helping animals. That's a lot of how some of the people that we work with actually get into this is they go, how do I find a way to care for animals? And they learn about our programs, they learn about that, and we have a lot of vets on staff that are just like that.
I love that. Okay, so what ages are we talking about? And you said 3 dates?
3 different dates.
Okay, so talk to us about what those dates are, and then what ages are you looking at?
We're looking at typically a little bit younger ages, so we can let any age in really up to 18 years old. Okay. But typically you'll see the little bit younger ages, the elementary, the middle school is what we typically see. We'll see 25 to 30 kids, but I believe we can hold up to more of that. We have the 3 different dates you can see on the screen for the Be a Veterinarian camp. You have the 27th, the 4th, and the 1st, and then those following days for zookeeper camp, minus the 5th. We don't have it on the 5th, but you have the 28th and November 2nd. The 27th and the 28th for those are full-size camps. There will be the full day from 9 to 3, and then the 2nd and the 1st of November I know are half-day camps, and I believe the 4th is a half-day camp as well.
Okay. And I was just looking at the calendar as you were saying, because I was like, this is not on a school day, obviously.
No,
so
these are Saturday and
These
Sunday.
are Saturdays and Sundays, and that's perfect. Oh my gosh, parents.
Hello.
This is a great place to send your kids, especially if they love animals.
Almost
oh
definitely.
my goodness. Here's the deal. We've got the information on our website as well, fox5sandiego.com. Click the Seen On tab if you want more info on the dates or a link to send the kids. And we're going to say goodbye to
Bye, Colonel.
Hershey.
Bye,
2-3
Corporal.
fingers, you can pet him around his back.
Okay, I
yeah.
gotcha. That was very specific, so I'm going to be very careful, Phil.
Corporal Hershey,
So
like that.
Well, they don't exude heat the same way humans and other animals do, so that's why you don't want to put a hand on them because it may especially me, I'm a giant heater, but it'll make them too hot. So if you do that, it helps them relax, helps them stay calm, and helps them keep cool.
Oh, you're so sweet.
One of the neat things these kids can learn.
Mike, thank you so much for bringing
Thanks for
Corporal
having us.
Hershey to us.
Bye, Hershey.